Survival mode is really nothing more than your body acting like there's danger nearby when there is nothing to be scared of, even when life looks normal. And this is really common, especially after long-term stress, grief, trauma, chronic illness, motherhood, burnout. In this video, I'll share 7 signs of dysregulation and what you can do today to start turning it down. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Danielle Gray, and I focus on manifestation through nervous system regulation, capacity expansion, and identity recalibration. And I'm so glad that you're here. And while you're here, I would love it if you would like the video, leave me a comment below to let me know which of these signs resonates with you. And while you're clicking buttons, you might as well hit subscribe and the little bell notification so that you're notified when a new video is available. So here are the 7 signs that you are living in survival mode. Number 1, you're always bracing, even when nothing is happening. Now, this looks like a tight jaw or tight shoulders, shallow breathing, clenched stomach. You might feel on edge or like you're waiting for the next thing or like you're in a rush. The second sign is that you're reactive or easily irritated. Maybe you're snapping at your people in your life, probably your kids. You've got a short fuse. You are overstimulated. And you go from fine to too much very quickly. The third sign you're dysregulated is that you can't fully rest even when you have time or really nothing you need to be doing. You sit down, but your mind or your body just won't settle. And maybe you have guilt when you're relaxing. You have an urge to scroll, clean, or be productive when you have downtime. The fourth sign you're dysregulated and living in survival mode is that your sleep is off. You're wired, but you're tired. You have trouble falling asleep. You wake up at 3 and you're a light sleeper. Or maybe you're exhausted, but your body just won't power down. This, by the way, is my husband, 100%. The fifth sign that you're dysregulated is that your body symptoms flare with stress. You get headaches, GI stuff, jaw clenching, skin flare-ups, pain spikes. Or if you're someone with an autoimmune disease or a chronic illness, you might find it's worse during moments of pressure. The sixth sign that you're dysregulated is brain fog and trouble focusing. It can be hard to plan, finish things, or remember things, or you might feel scattered, overwhelmed, or like your brain is buffering. And the final sign that you're dysregulated and living in survival mode is that you swing between anxious and overfunctioning and shutdown. You can be stuck in fight or flight. You're doing, you're pushing, you're rushing, you're overthinking. And then you move into freeze and shutdown. Numb, disassociated, can't start, want to hide. First and foremost, I want to make sure that you understand these are not character flaws. They're nervous system strategies. Your symptoms are just signals. It doesn't mean that you're broken or that anything is wrong with you. We don't shame survival mode here. We teach safety. I'm going to give you 4 options that you can take into your day-to-day life. And I want you to pick one for the next 7 days and commit to practicing it at least once a day. The first one is the safety anchor. You put your hands on your body. I choose heart and stomach, but you can do whatever you want. You can give yourself a hug even if you want. And you want to just sit quietly and tell yourself that you're safe, that everything is okay, and that you don't have anything that needs to be done right now. Everything is all fine. Everything is always working out, and everything is going to be okay. You do that for 60 to 90 seconds, and you will feel immensely better. The second option is a box breath. I want you to do at least 3 rounds of a box breath at least once a day. Now, the box breath is a form of breath work where you breathe in for 4 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds, exhale for 6 seconds, and hold it for 4 seconds. There are obviously variations of this, but this is the one that I've been using. This is the one that I like the best. And whatever you do, you really want to make sure that your exhale is longer than your inhale, because that's what signals to your brain that everything is safe and you're not being chased by a panther or something. The next option you can choose from is 5 minutes of doing absolutely nothing. Literally no phone, no thinking, no, you're not even meditating. You're just literally sitting and being for 5 minutes. Or you can lay on the floor, whatever you want, just exist for 5 minutes. And if you want to take it a step further, you can, at the end of the 5 minutes, just kind of observe how you feel about spending 5 minutes doing absolutely nothing. Even when you know that you could do something, even when you know that there are people around you that maybe know that you're doing nothing, when there's obviously things to do, take 5 minutes for yourself. And the last thing you can do is you can reduce input. Maybe you want to limit your social media use after a certain time, or maybe you want to stop checking your email after you leave your desk, or maybe you want to stop watching the news. I highly recommend you stop watching the news. Or maybe you decide that you're not going to check Instagram today. Whatever it is, just pick something that you can do and commit to for 7 days. Small and consistent rewires faster than big and sporadic. Have you ever seen that graphic of the 2 guys on the ladders, and the one ladder has the rungs are really far apart and the other guy, his rungs are really close together, but there's more of them? You obviously want to be climbing the ladder with a little bit of rungs. You just add one thing at a time and stabilize to that before you move on and add something else. Now, obviously, if you can add all 4 of these things into your day, that would be fantastic. But let's start with just one. So pick one that you're going to commit to for the next 7 days and comment it below because I'm going to hold you accountable. If you recognize yourself in any of these 7 signs of dysregulation, please know that you are normal. There's nothing wrong with you. And you're one of millions and millions and millions of people who are dysregulated. But the good news is it's workable. If this resonated with you, I would love to invite you to come and do the 7-day nervous system reset with me inside the co-regulation room. Every day for 4 days, you'll get a new video lesson, which is 4 minutes or less, and the action step for the day is 5 minutes or less. So we're talking a total of 10 minutes or less every day for 7 days to help you regulate your nervous system and move your baseline a few notches so that you can feel better and more regulated. I hope to see you inside.